Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Encyclopedia Bombastica here on GiantBomb.com. I'm Alex Navarro, and today we're going to play a game that is very near and dear to my heart. A game of my childhood that I remember very fondly, and hopefully you remember fondly as well. And that, of course, is Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, in the grand scheme of Mario games, you have the people who think Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best game. And then you have people who think Super Mario World is the best game. Depending on what day of the week it is, I'll probably agree with you that either one of those is the best Mario game. But if we're talking about the third best Mario game of all time, then I'm gonna have to chime in here and say that it was almost assuredly Super Mario Bros. 2. No, not Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, or whatever that game that only came out in Japan and didn't come out in the US until years later was. That's a whole different thing. I'm, of course, talking about the game that is known as Super Mario USA in Japan. Super Mario Bros. 2, which is a reskin of another game that has nothing to do with Mario, called Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic, I believe is the name of it. That is a totally different game. Has nothing to do with Mario whatsoever, but Nintendo decided to take the basic design and, you know, gameplay and all that stuff from that game and make it Mario for the United States. I have never really understood why that was the case. I don't really remember what the reasoning for that was. I'm sure it was something, you know, cost-cutting, but at the same time, I don't begrudge them for the choice, because I like this game an awful lot. I got this when it came out, when I was 8 years old. 7, turning 8. I got it for my 8th birthday, I remember correctly. My grandmother, who did not often buy me video games, as most people did not buy me video games, because video games were ridiculously expensive back then. She did, sainted woman that she was, did buy me this for my birthday, because it was all I wanted in the world. I loved the original Super Mario Bros. So much. You know, I got it with the Nintendo Entertainment System. When I got that, I was only like 6 years old. I saved up for it. It's one of the only things I was willing to save up my allowance for, was the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it came with the Mario Brothers and the Duck Hunt cartridge, the dual cartridge, the one that everybody fucking has. I had that. And loving that game so much, you know, I was super excited for the sequel. Not really knowing what it was, other than just kind of secondhand information. Like, I didn't get a Nintendo Power subscription until probably around the time this game was already out. So I didn't really know too much about it, other than it's Mario, and it looks way more colorful, and the enemies are crazy, and what's going on here? Now, some people chide this game for being markedly different from the first one. You know, just mechanically, it's very different. As you could see when I was dealing with the enemies there, I could jump on them and just stand on them. I could pick up objects and throw them, instead of just stomping on things and knocking them out. Like, that was the Mario way. Also, the 4 characters, that was a new thing at the time. In fact, it's the same powers that basically all the different characters have had in all the Mario games to come. You know, Mario is just sort of the all-around or general decent dude. Luigi has his crazy floaty jump, which I'll get to eventually. Toad is really fast. And Princess has a longer kind of floaty jump. We're gonna go Toad on this one, even though Toad's kind of a nothing person, and I don't like Toad. I've never liked Toad. I don't think Toad is an interesting character at all. I don't think the Toad people are interesting. They're nothing. They just sort of exist. Slaves to the Mushroom Kingdom monarchy. That was not what I intended to do. Oh well. It's okay, because we're gonna get a potion here. They had these potions that would take you into this dark world here, where you could get power-ups, and this is also where, like, you would get warp zones. Which I'm not actually gonna bother with, because I kinda wanna actually just play the game, but... Another one up. Saving lots of lives here. That's good, because I have not played a lot of this in a long time. I played a little bit just to kind of get familiar with the controls, but probably the last time I really tried to play this game was... oh god, it's been years. It's been re-released in a lot of different places. I think I reviewed one of the re-releases for the Wii, back when someone thought it was a great idea to review old Virtual Console games. That was a fool's errand on every possible level. got these bombs. Throw these bombs, blow shit up. Couldn't blow shit up in the original Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people talk about this game in, you know, kind of not so great terms because it is radically different from Super Mario Brothers 1. Enemies are all different. The world is very different. You know, everyone has a, like, just mechanically, it's got a lot of changes because of the Doki Doki Panic stuff. And not everyone loved that stuff, and I get that. You know, but at the same time, there really only been one Mario game in the US when this came out. I mean, I guess you could count the Mario Brothers arcade game, but, you know, no one really talks about that for a good reason. It's not a great game. So I guess when I was a kid, the changes didn't really bother me so much. It was just sort of like, okay, well, this is a different game because it's a sequel, and this is all the crazy stuff they're doing. And then in 3, you know, they kind of went back to some of the more, you know, tried and true stuff from the original game, but also made it a whole lot bigger. And I will in no way argue that this game is somehow better than 3, or for that matter, Super Mario World. Those are 100% the best Mario games. Full stop. Doesn't matter if you're talking 3D or 2D. It is 3, and it is World. Those are the two. Now, I'm sure if you were to ask me on a given day of the week, you know, I would say maybe the Mario Galaxy games. One of those would be, like, my third favorite. Or even the original, because the original, hard as shit as it is still a pretty incredible game. That said, most times, this is the one I would point to and go like, nope, that's my favorite. That's my third favorite. I know it's really weird to, you know, get kind of heated about what your third favorite game in a series is, but guess what? There are a lot of friggin' Mario games. So that does still kind of mean something, I think. Through here, get the mushroom, get some more cherries. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that star though, am I? No, damn. I believe the cherries are what give you the stars, if you collect enough of them. Dodge these, fish dudes. There we go. Now I think I can get this one. There we go. Screw you, guy. Now, if I were to take this potion a ways over... Oh, I should have saved that. Oh, well. Dumbass. I could have gotten a warp zone further over in the level, but I'm not going to warp around because I kind of want to show off, you know, as much of the game as I can here while I'm playing. Original Mario, if I jumped on that dude, he would have been dead. Those people, they would be dead right now. Not people, birds. Birds are not people. You heard it here first. That's where I would have gotten the warp zone, but again, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to go through this as naturally as I can until I run out of lives. Ah! Okay, gotta be careful. You had this crouch thing, which was crazy. Couldn't... Crouch long enough gives you a higher jump. Also, this version of this game has some of the sickest music in the whole series. Straight up. Like, absolute some of my favorite tunes. Like, this one got stuck in my head so much as a kid. Loved it. Oh god. Nope. Nope! Ah! Ah! Sometimes the controls can be a little wonky. A little hard to keep grip on certain things. I'm gonna blame the controls and not at all my shitty playing. There's no way that is my fault. Alright, so now I gotta go in here. You may have noticed earlier when I had to deal with one of these key dudes, when you pick up the key, they start chasing you. They don't like it when you do that, so I'm gonna try and get the hell out of here as fast as I can. If I put the key down, he will go away for at least a minute. Then when I pick it back up, he will come back after me. Oops. It's okay. We're almost there. There we go. So I managed to avoid getting killed by the Keymaster. Phanto was the name of that enemy. There are a lot of good enemies in this game, too. Like, I know that, you know, people probably wanted the Koopas and the Goombas and the what have you, but, like, Shy Guys came out of this game. Shy Guys are great. I love Shy Guys. They're adorable. Birdo came out of this game. Some people don't like Birdo. Those people are assholes. Birdo's great. Fuck you. That's what I say. Yeah, you need to get out of my way. Birdo shoots eggs out of its mouth. How weird is that? I think that's cool and strange in a way that I like. I don't know why I like that. I just do. Bob-ombs came out of this game, I'm pretty sure. I suppose I could fact check that, but whatever. Pretty sure. Pretty sure is what I'm going to say about Bob-ombs coming out of this game. This mouse guy, who I think his name was Mouser, didn't really do a whole lot in the Mario universe after this, I don't think. There we go. A lot of these, let's be honest, a lot of these enemies didn't really go on to do anything, like, not particularly memorable. King Wart. Whoa, okay. I'll have lots of lives here. Means I should be able to get through a decent chunk of this game, then. Oh, God, I hate Luigi. I love Luigi as a character. The Luigi in Super Mario Bros. 2 is borderline unplayable. He has this dumb floaty jump, which is just hard to control. Not really beneficial in any way that I can think of. He just kind of sucks. I don't like him. So I never played as him when I was a kid, but, you know, we're gonna... Nah, there's nothing there I need. Just that dude with bullets. Yeah, this jump is just, it just sucks. And this is the one thing about the game I super didn't like, because I love Luigi as a character. He's great. You're a Luigi. I was all about that. But, trying to control him in this game was a nightmare. And in, you know, future versions where they gave Luigi these kinds of mechanics, it was better. But this version is not good. If I recall it, the main premise of this game was that it took place inside a dream world called Subcon. Like, the ending of the game, just straight up, is like Mario waking up from it. Was it all a dream? And then, you know, no, it wasn't, but it was, but I don't know. King Wart was the main bad guy. He was just a frog with a pretty sick crown. You know, not one of the most memorable characters in all of the Mario universe, but, you know, a good bad guy. I don't know why that guy just died. That was weird. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Dig my way down here. Ain't no digging in the other Mario games. Remembering all my old tricks from back in the day. And down. There we go. It's gonna be Birdo again, isn't it? Yep. All I remember about King Wart is that the whole reason there are, like, vegetables in this game is that you have to throw them into his mouth, because I guess he is allergic to them. And that is, you know, that is the whole reason why there are vegetables everywhere. And as a kid, I could, you know, I could certainly relate to that. Not wanting to eat vegetables. I don't even need that, because I'm getting out of here. Yeah. You know, the princess. I like playing as the princess the most, honestly. Like, her jump is the best. She's the easiest, I think, to play with. I think I was talking before, I don't remember if I actually said this or not, but the NES Remix 2 has a version of this, or stuff from this game in it, which is why I finally got around to doing this video. I had meant to do this previously, back when Super Mario 3D World came out on the Wii U, because, you know, that game has has the same characters in it, and I wanted to, you know, I wanted to sort of revisit that, celebrate the origins of all those playable characters and their abilities. And, you know, I sort of didn't get around to doing that until finally this week. Now you are watching me play this game. I don't know, hopefully not too poorly. Is there even anything over here? I don't really remember. not, so I don't know if that's something I can do or not. Nope. So I have to use it over here. That's fine. Yep, there's a mushroom there. That's what it is. Okay. Trying to remember all the little secrets and stuff. Like, I remember that one warp zone in the last one. I don't remember where any of the other warp zones are. There are like 4 or 5 of them, I think. Give me this heart. Give me the heart. Alright, that guy, he's got the multiple heads. That's definitely an enemy that has appeared in various forms in multiple games. Anything in these jars? Nah, it's just that dude walking around. Oh no, come on. There we go. Sorry for the hitch there. Get away from my business here, man. Shucking and jiving, shucking and jiving. Alright. Come on, Star. Come to me. There we go. I don't care if they drop on me, because I'll just kill them. Oh, that's the wrong side! Ha 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 ha! Screw you. Yeah. I probably deserve that. Should have known the path of least resistance would not be the one I actually needed. Away from me, foul creature. There we go. Or Birdo. Or Birdo. Maybe the reason people hate Birdo is just because Birdo is all over this damn game. Like, she... I guess there is still some... I don't know, maybe there is some... I don't know if there is a question as to whether Birdo is a man or not. Man or a woman. I forget what the whole argument there was. Oh god, that's right. That's Birdo starts throwing fireballs now. So you want to not get hit by the fireballs. That's the general rule there. Which I mostly managed to do. I don't know why that's worth a 1-up. I guess maybe just because I got a star or I got a cherry or something. That's enough. No, it must have been the cherry. No? I don't know. I don't know what the ordering is that allows that. Back to Mario for the time being. Ah! Alright. Alright, we are now in uncharted territory. These are levels that I have not played through at all in a very, very long time. And I will be experiencing for the first time in ages. Pumpkin with a face! These guys, I don't know what they're called. These weird dudes with stingy things. Get away from me. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Screw it, we're just gonna keep moving. Because these things are trying to kill me. And they are everywhere. Okay. Yes, give to me the star. Please to be giving me the star. Thank you. And we're going this pyramid. Yeah, I think the Virtual Console release was the only version of this game that I, updated version that I ever played. There was a Super Nintendo version that I think went into Super Mario All-Stars that I have never touched in my life. I don't know if that looked that much better or was, like, really what the changes were in that version. Ugh. those guys. Alright. Oh god! Why is it when I throw him through there, he comes out the other side? What is this? What, you are breaking so many universal laws with that. Does not make any sense. The universe should not allow that. But then again, this is a dream world. The whole game is a dream. Did I mention that already? Mario literally wakes up at the end and is like, was it all a dream? Yeah, I probably mentioned that already. When I was a kid and I would play this game, because I was an asshole, I would always try to dig up as much of that sand as humanly possible. For no reason other than I just kind of wanted to. This is gonna get tough, I can already tell. And then, you know, that would kind of screw me. Well, I guess it wouldn't screw me too much because the sand grows back as soon as I go back up here. Whew! Alright. Can I just go over here and not have to worry about any of that other junk? Oh, why did I touch that? So, rule of thumb, don't touch that. Got it. I'm gonna carry this shy guy over and see if I can just smack him. As I may have said before, I never played Doki Doki Panic, the game this is based on. I am told it is basically just this game, but, you know, probably should have brought that up. Oh well. Can I take it again? Take this to the surface. I don't actually remember. Yeah, I can. F those guys. At this point, they just like, too much Birdo. Or not. Oh, God! I forgot about this guy. Oh, Fireball Snake, you are the worst. I gotta throw these things at him. Oh, yeah, slow down. I remember this. This is all coming back to me in a way that is... I remember this slowdown, so much. Whee! Not that hard, though. You have to avoid the fireballs. And the slowdown. So much slowdown. Nope. I was doing so well with these earlier on. Now, not so much. Ah, well. Let us press on! Yeah, alright, Toad, why not? Oh god! Well, this is something I forgot about. I had not intended to go that way. I had intended to go a different way. There we go. I knew it was one of those. Oh, I probably should have used it on that base, shouldn't I? Yep, I'm an idiot. Oh well. Never said I wasn't. Never said I was smart. Oh. Ah! Okay, there we go. Come on now. Ah! Alright, got him. Now we go up. And up. Whew. Ah! Crud. Huh. Well, that was just my own dumb fault. Come on, dude. You're holding me up here. There we go. Alright. Directionally speaking, some of those... climbing those vines can be a real pain sometimes. You gotta not move your thumb once you get on there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Screw that guy. Ah! Well, that was stupid. Okay, well, at least I don't have to redo that one part again. There. That's much better. Probably should have done that in a different spot. Oh well. And there's nothing there, of course. I can never remember where the ideal places for the potions are, because there are, like, ideal spots where you're supposed to use them, but I, you know, God help me if I can actually remember where any of them are. It's fine, though. I feel like I'm doing a pretty okay job of showcasing this game, right? Yeah. This is the point where you go into the comments and say, Alex, you did a really good job playing this game. And I go, yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Or maybe you'll just call me a dickhead and say I'm the worst at this game. And the worst person at this game of all time. Which, you know, fair. Probably true. I mean, playing like this, that's not going to do it. Okay. I'm going to see if I can figure out where I actually should bring this. No! Ugh. This is what I get for picking Toad. Fuck Toad. Never playing to Toad again. This is the last you will see of Toad in this video. Never again. Toad. Not even once. Let's see if we can get past this. It's okay. I'm still alive. Yes! Okay, I did remember. Good. Oh, wow, that's weird. That should have been a coin, shouldn't it? This game is fucked. This game is broken. Broken game. Stupid. Hate it. Hate this game. Hate it forever. Just get me out of here. Oh, wait, there's a heart. Give me the heart. I want the heart. Yes. Whoops, that's not gonna do it. Mind the fireballs. There we go. Yay. Okay. Alright. Making some moves here. Jeez, I got a lot, didn't I? This is gonna take a while. Sorry for this. Probably not the most interesting in the world to watch me just play these shitty bonus chance games again and again. Alright. Yeah, no, never again with Toad. Never again! Never. Oh god, ostriches! I forgot about the ostriches! How do you hate this game? There's friggin' ostriches running around in it. That's awesome. Oops. Ugh. Oh, they're getting nasty with these. Oh yeah, World 3. There's like 8 of these. Why would I kill the ostrich? I don't know. I'm a dick. Poor little ostrich. It didn't know what it was doing. Wasn't mad at you. Wasn't trying to hurt you. Had a Shy Guy writing it. He didn't know why. Ah! Okay, so now I'm down here. Now what can I actually do down here? Ugh, get shot in the face. That's what I can do. To be fair, no one has ever said I wasn't good at getting shot in the face. I am great at getting shot in the face. I am super good at it. It's not really a marketable talent, but, you know, I'm waiting for my time. One day. One day my time will come. Oh god. Ugh. This is going very poorly. You can tell that these are the levels I have not practiced at all, because it is going very badly. Anywho, let's see if we can actually get through this part. It's like, let's just try and be smart about it. Don't worry about the underground crap, don't worry about anything fancy, let's just get out of here. Run. Whew. I'm gonna ride this ostrich. And then I stopped riding that ostrich. Oh god, these bullets, they're everywhere. Do I even want to go down here? Yeah, why the hell not? I mean, I'm sure there's probably a genuinely great reason why the hell not, but let's do it anyway. Ugh. Alright, there we go. What am I even supposed to do with this right now? You know what? To hell with this. I don't know what I'm even doing over here. I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Try to finish the level like a normal person in a normal way. And I can't! And I'm shot in the face. Perfect! This is all going exactly the way I thought it would. Guys, fun thing. This game is actually pretty challenging if you don't entirely know what you're doing, which I absolutely do not. Oops. Nope. That's not gonna do it. Let's try going down this way. See what happens. There, that'll open that up. Maybe this'll open up. Nope. Oh, I'm probably screwed now, aren't I? No! Ugh! Oh, game. I know this isn't your fault. This is entirely my fault. I'm just gonna blow myself up, because I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I've completely lost the plot here, people. I have no idea what I'm even trying to make happen here. This is all just freestyle. It's freestyle Super Mario Brothers 2. There. Okay. Now, you. Now you blow up. Now you blow up. Right? You're gonna blow up? Yes. Oh, but there's still one more! How will I even get that over there? That is a valid question. I probably screwed myself here, didn't I? Yeah, there's no way for me to get this over here. That's not gonna happen. So how am I expected to get through here? I don't know! I do not know. I throw it down here? Nope. Don't do that. Nope. It does not go down the ladder. Well, I think I'm stuck at the moment. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm just gonna jump down this pit, because I don't know what I'm doing! Yay! I'm not gonna go this way. I Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure there's a very simple solution to it. I can't think of it offhand. So. Let's see what's down this way. Oh yeah, that's just a giant pit again. Great. Now I get shot in the face again, right? And I can't get out! That's the only way I can go now! Oh, this is so terrible. I'm such an idiot. Alright. I think we're gonna do this, guys. No, wait. Nope! Oh! I had the right idea, I think. Let's see if I can actually figure my way out of this. And if I can't, well, this has been fun. But I'm not gonna make you watch me try to figure this out all damn day long. Okay, come on. Come on, up button on my broken controller. Just stop being a jerk. That was not what I intended to do. That was what I intended to do. Okay, now just move that right there. And we did it! And now there are dudes! Oh crap, alright. Well, I managed to figure that one part out, so that's something, right? Oh, you asshole. Ooh. Okay. Let's not be dumb here. Didn't do all that work for nothing. Another ladder. This is unusually complicated. Okay. So, I'm gonna die if I do that, which is not ideal. Let's see if we can just time this right. Nope. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see if I can figure this part out. Probably just jump up when it's about to blow. And... yeah, so there's that. I mean, that's not the... that is the brute force way of doing it. Definitely not the way that I'm sure the game would prefer that you handled things. What's over here? Oh, it's down there. Of course it's down there! Why wouldn't it be down there? Alex, you nincompoop! Yeah, I can't even do anything with those right now. So they're spiky, and if I touch those, I will die. So let's not do that. How about that? I can only imagine the things people are screaming at their screens right now as I've tried to go through this whole bit. I just want you to know that I'm very sorry for your trouble. For all the stress and alarm that I've caused people in playing Super Mario Bros. 2 badly. Birdo, you dick. At least this music's pretty cool. Oh! Alright. I'm not gonna lose to Birdo. That's not gonna happen. If I'm gonna lose, it's gonna be to a proper boss, not a mini-boss. That ain't happening. Alright. We got this. We got this. Eat it! Eat it straight up. There we go. I'm already down to 3 lives. I spent so many lives on that one level section I was at like 15 lives at one point. Let's just stick with the princess. I don't even care about anything anymore. I don't care if I live or die. We're out. It's a new world. It's wonderful. So excited. Bob-omb! There he is! Look at him! He's a walking, talking bomb. It's amazing. Screw him. I forget those vulture things are called that were dropping him, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said, most of these enemies never really made it too far past this game. Those little ninja star dudes, if I recall correctly. Oh god, yeah, they die super, blow up super quick too, don't they? Let's go in this door, see what happens. Super jump. Jump up, jump up. Oh, what the hell? How am I supposed to get up there? Is there something? Is there some piece of this equation that I'm missing? Obviously, I needed something there. Because there's no jump in the world that will let you do that. Not in this game, anyway. There's this door. Maybe there's something in this door. Let's see what's going on in this door. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So we got Shy Guys here. Alright. Can I go in there? Do I want to go in there? Probably not. Nope. Ugh! I was doing so well. This game is still really fun. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it's... Objectively, no, it is not anywhere near as good as, say, 3 or World or, you know, even the Galaxy games, but it still is absolutely my third favorite Mario game. Still super fun. I love all the enemies. I love all the weird world stuff. I like the differences. I like the things in this game that make it different than the other Mario games, except for the part where I keep dying. That's not so much fun. But I think it holds up. I think the level designs hold up. I think it's still challenging. It's still fun. Oh, I can do that. Why don't I just do that all the time? Dumbass. Dumbass! Forgot about the weird, broken universe physics where you can just do this over and over again. Hey, it's working. I'm not dead yet. There we go. It's over here. Nothing? Okay. Let's just go through this door then. Oh, there's a key. Oh, these guys are gonna be so pissed when I do this. Okay, let me get out of here. That's why this exists. I remember now. Get off my jock! Get off my huh! Oh, I'm making this needlessly stressful, aren't I? Just like doing this the hardest way possible. Oh man, he just straight up missile shot me there. And this is my last life. This is my last chance. And I don't have the key, so I have to go back and do all of that again. Damn it. Well, it's been fun ride while it lasted, that's for sure. I don't know if it was fun to watch, but it was fun to play. Just enjoy the sounds of the music as I concentrate very, very hard on making this happen. Just gotta remember I gotta throw that key when I know something's up. When I know he's coming, just gotta throw that thing. As soon as I pick it up, he's gonna come right back at me. And that's not fun. F you, guy. Whew. Alright. We're making moves here. Not that one. But that one. Alright. Well, we've made some progress here. I don't feel good about my chances of getting too much further past this, but we'll see what we do here. Ugh! What am I doing? Alright. Jump. 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 Smack me in the face. Ugh! Yeah. You know, I don't think I'm going to continue because I have to start from this whole world over again. So I think that's going to do it for Encyclopedia Bombastica Super Mario Bros. 2. I still love this game. It's part of the NES Remix thing that's out now. You can find it on any number of virtual console services. I still think it's one of the best Mario games ever made, in spite of its weirdness. You should go play it! Absolutely. Probably better than I did, because Lord knows I did not handle that as well as I would have liked. Once again, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.